In this video, I told you that the payment agreement that Umar made in regards to the county taxes was not voluntary. I was told that they had to hunt Umar down via the internet. I got comments from people questioning the validity of that information. Well, in this video, I am going to show you proof that the collection department was trying to find the owner of FDMG via the internet. So here's an email that was posted on Facebook. It was sent to this person by the Newcastle County Treasury/Collections Enforcement. I will put a link to the post in the description. If we look, we see the email is about the annual tax bill for one of the properties. The email is from mitchell.goodyear@newcastlecountyde.gov. Then we see the email addresses the email was sent to. So why did this random person get this email? Well, you remember I told you that I was told by the collection department they had to hunt Umar down via the internet using Google. So let's look at the first sentence in the email. Dear Mr. James and Mr. Johnson, I located your email from the website after running a Google search for RGB International Academy. So if we go to Google and do a search on RGB International Leadership Academy, then click on the first search result, it links to an article titled, Ringmaster Umar Johnson welcomes you to the Black Leadership 5-Ring Circus. Admission is absolutely free. And if you look at the bottom of the title, there's an email address, which is the email address of the person that wrote this blog post. And it's also the email address of the person that got this email from the Newcastle County Treasury/Collections Enforcement. So let's look at the rest of the email. This is the name that appears on the deed for the property located at 610 East 17th Street in Wilmington, Delaware. We know that is the address of the property that Umar purchased. My purpose for contacting you is due to the unpaid 2019 annual county and school tax bill for this property. Newcastle County sent out an annual bill on July 23, 2019 with a due date of September 30th, 2019. The tax bill for this property remains unpaid in the amount of $60,831.07. The first month's penalty of $3,096.87 was assessed on October 1st, 2019, bringing the outstanding balance past due to $63,927.94. The next penalty of 1% of the principal balance will be added on November 1st, 2019. This was something I spoke about when I made this video showing you all the unpaid taxes and utilities. So let's look at the rest of the email. I will greatly appreciate if you could contact me by phone or email regarding this matter at your earliest convenience, or forward this information on to the person or department who handles this. If I'm sending this email or information to the wrong place entirely, please disregard and accept my apologies. And down at the bottom, you see the person's name, Mitch Goodyear, Newcastle County Treasury/Collections and Enforcement. So since Umar didn't pay the taxes by the due date and the Newcastle County Treasury Department's effort to contact him via the information they had on file was unsuccessful, the accounts were turned over to the Collections Enforcement Department. And this is what happens when you have an account that is in collections. The collection department will use other methods to try to find the person that owes the debt. In this case, it's Umar Johnson. That may include contacting your family members or people they find during their research that might be associated with the person that owes the debt. So that is why this person received this email. So when Umar Johnson says the following,
and also keep in mind, your taxes do not become delinquent until they're still owed when the next tax season comes around. So they don't even start looking at you being delinquent until next July when the next tax season comes out. So the school is in no tax trouble, county or city whatsoever. But
that is a lie. The county taxes are delinquent. If we look at the email, the county taxes were due in full on September 30th, 2019. And if the property is in no tax trouble, why are they charging you penalties? And why is the collections department contacting random people because that is not something that happens when you have an account that is in good standings. It's one thing to be irresponsible with your own finances, but to be irresponsible with other people's money really speaks volumes to Umar Johnson's character. So let me know what you think, and please make sure to like and share the video, and if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe.